What's up, friends? It's Vengeance here. I'm going to be doing a weapon guide today. Today we are going to look at the Light of Ares. This is the exclusive weapon for Palmyra. She's one of the newer heroes to be released. And let me just say there are many weapons like hers, but none like hers. Okay. Um, it is my opinion that this is one of, if not the strongest agility weapon of choice, just because of the whopping high percentage chance to create a critical. I lucked out obviously and got crit damage 30%. Um, so yay me. It is currently at level 50, but it does go to level 60. And at level 60, it is whenever each turn begins, it has a 33% chance to increase critical chance to 100% for Palmyra for 2 turns, or 58% for anyone else. And even though there's some disparity there between 100 and 58%, don't get it twisted. 58% is huge, 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 huge. Um, Especially when you can equip her to characters that have really ridiculously high single target percentage of damage. Case in point, in Idritha, um, you just hit for massive, massive crits. There's not many people that escape one shots from her, and we'll talk about the effectiveness here. So it is when each turn begins, it has a 33% chance for 2 turns. So think of it this way. Um, uh, on average, that's going to be 1 out of every 3 turns for 2 turns. There is quite a lot of times that it is on the board. Um, and usually when I get a special and it's not on the board, I hold it, and then that special is usually a turn or two away from getting that huge critical chance to produce those big crit numbers. Um, just real quick, we'll look at Idritha just to put it in kind of into some perspective here. Again, the Light of Ares is an agility weapon. There's a ton of really good agility characters that hit hard. That's kind of their MO. If you think about it, strength characters are more like hard hitters plus tanky characters. Intelligence heroes are going to be damage dealers, um, and utility type characters, but agility characters for the most part are going to be hard hitting characters just by nature. So for Idritha, she deals that whopping 876 to target enemy. When you can couple that with some crit, so she starts with, for mine, she's at 25% at base, plus the 58% brings that total to close to 80%. So close to an 80% chance to crit on a character with such high damage production as it is. Um, my Idritha just one-shots people all day long. And she could possibly do it with some other weapons. There's some other critical chance weapons out there. I just feel like this particular weapon is the strongest weapon for producing critical hits. Like I said, there's others like it, but none of them are actually this exact mechanic. Um, this one, for instance, creates crit chance for 5 turns at the beginning of battle. That's okay. There's a couple of others that do crits, but nothing is quite like the Light of Ares. If you have the opportunity to get it in the Clover event or the Star event that happens each month, definitely consider pulling this weapon. It will make a big difference. My only regret with this weapon is that I don't have more than one right now. Um, I do believe in the near future I will be rolling for a second one. There sometimes I want to take more than one agility character, and just the thought of the criticals coming from two characters at the same time, I could, put a Palmyra in, give her one, give Idritha one, and wow, we're going to be producing some big time numbers. Um, yeah, as far as that weapon goes, it is, in my opinion, the highest rated, maybe besides the Dart of Naya for what it does for green specifically. That weapon is my favorite in agility currently. Um, I don't normally say I would rank weapons, but that has to be, uh, it has to be a top 5 to top 7 weapon in the game. Definitely take the time to acquire it if you can. Thanks for tuning into this weapon guide. I'll do some more weapon guides in the future. Give me a like and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss out on future content. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.